Hello, welcome back once again. Today we're going to solve these interesting systems of equations. So from equation 1 here, we have a plus b is equal to 1. And from equation 2 right over here, we have a times b is also equal to 1. You and I knows that a and b cannot be real numbers for them to have these interesting properties. So let's get started. From equation 1, we can solve for a in terms of b, or we can solve for b in terms of a. So let's solve for a in terms of b. So if you subtract b from both sides, we're going to get a is equal to 1 minus b. So we can call this our equation 3. Now from equation 2, we have a multiplied by b is equal to 1. Now we can plug in the value of a in terms of b in equation 2. So this will become b into bracket, the value for a in terms of b, which is 1 minus b, then this is equal to 1. So opening this bracket, b times 1 will give us b, b times negative b will give us negative b squared, and this is equal to 1. So now we can multiply both sides by negative 1. So if you do so, the signs will change. Remember here, the sign for 1 is positive, and here b is also positive. Multiply both sides by negative 1. So the signs will change. So this one which is negative will become positive b squared, and this one which is positive will become negative b. This will be equal to this one which is positive will become negative 1. Now we can add 1 to both sides. So we get b squared minus b plus 1. This is equal to 0, right? Yes. Okay, now we're going to use the general quadratic formula to solve for b here. So remember here that the general quadratic formula is given by negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. So you can see in this equation, our a here is the coefficient of the leading term, which is 1. B is the coefficient of the negative b there. The coefficient of the b there, which is negative 1, and the constant is 1. So using this, so we get b will be equal to negative b will become positive 1 because b is already negative. So we get 1 plus or minus the square root of b squared will be negative 1 squared, which is 1, minus 4ac, 4 times 1 times 4, which is 4, then divided by 2. So from here we get b is equal to, this will become 1 plus or minus, so here in the under this root sign, 1 minus 4 is negative 3. So now the square root of negative 3 is equal to square root of negative 1 multiplied by the square root of 3. So square root of negative 1 is iota, then times root of 3. So this superior is become iota times root of 3 divided by 2. Okay, so from here we get b is equal to 1 plus iota root of 3 divided by 2, and we also have b is equal to 1 minus iota root of 3 divided by 2. Now let us recall the value of a in terms of b, right? So we know that a is equal to 1 minus b. So when b is equal to this, so a is going to be equal to 1 minus, you can split the denominator, so that will become 1 over 2, then plus iota root of 3 divided by 2. And from this side, you can split this denominator, so a is going to be equal to 1 minus, so that will become 1 over 2 minus iota root of 3 divided by 2. Okay, so from here, we have that a is equal to, so 1 minus 1 over 2 here will give us 1 over 2. Then remember with this minus, this sign will change to minus, so we get minus iota root of 3 divided by 2. And from this side, a will be equal to 1 minus 1 over 2 is 1 over 2, with this sign minus times minus, so that will become positive, then iota root of 3 divided by 2. So here we come up with the following solutions for A and B. In ordered pair, we get A, B. This is equal to the first solution set. We have when A is equal to this, B is equal to the conjugate. So B is equal to here 1 over 2 minus iota root of 3 divided by 2. So B is equal to 1 over 2 plus iota root of 3 divided by 2. And we have the final solution set. So when A is equal to this, 1 over 2 plus iota root of 3 divided by 2. So B will be equal to 1 over 2 minus iota root of 3 divided by 2. So here we have our solution. Thank you for watching. Please kindly subscribe to my channel. Also like, comment and share. Bye bye.